crimes to keep me away from my daughter years, and it's been impossible. I may have multiple different reports. Can you tell me what's going on with the reports I've made?
Okay, who's your detective? Do you know?
No, can you let me know?
Okay, do you have your case number?
No. Can I give you my name? There's a lot of reports.
Okay, hold on for just a minute.
Okay. It is Clark, C-L-A-R-K.
Okay, first name?
Kiana, K-E-Y-A-N-A.
I'm sorry. Okay, you say your first name again? My computer is kind of messing up.
Kiana, K-E-Y-A-N-A. Clark, C-L-A-R-K.
Oh, okay, I got you.
What was your name?
PSO Moore.
And your badge number?
Badge number D0445.
Okay.
Okay. And what is your address, ma'am?
I wanted to keep that confidential. Why did you need my address?
Okay, so I can find the right one.
Oh, it's regarding crimes to keep me away from my daughter. I've reported it for a long time. How many reports do you show?
Okay, I can't give you that information.
Why can't you give me that information?
Okay, I don't know what's going on, ma'am. I'm just trying to help you.
I don't understand what you're talking about. This is the police department, and I wanted to know how many reports you see, and I don't know why you'd withhold that.
Okay, first of all, I'm trying to get you to the right detective.
I just asked how many reports you see. They've been able to tell me in the past, so you can't tell me? The lady I just talked to said that they were around 70 or 80.
Okay. I'm just trying to help you, ma'am.
How are you trying to help me if you're withholding how many reports you see?
Ma'am. Hold on for just a minute.
Are you staging conflict to get out of telling the truth? Like they've been doing years?
That's Sweet headquarters.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Okay, this is Officer Smith. How can we help you?
Yes. Do you have my information up?
Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Games. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 6 minutes that I've been on hold for this call. I had a call before this one with games. 9 minutes almost. It's not on accident. Police are still patrolling the area. 12 minutes. Normally what they do is they have me on hold a long time in malice and then hang up. It's almost been 15 minutes. If I hang up, they won't answer the phone like the youth division. Yes, can you tell me the status of some cases that I reported? Can I give you my name and information?
Yes, ma'am.
My name's Kiana, Keyaana, Clark, Clark, and Peace for the YouTube channel.
Okay, hold on for me, please. Let me look it up for you.
Okay, thank you. Listen to the background noise that just started. We saw the police patrolling the area. 3 minutes. I've been hold. Years of this. It's not an accident. I'm still on hold. They kept me on the hold an hour and then hung up and then wouldn't answer the phone afterward. The whole police department didn't answer the phone for months when I called. Terrified for my life. Yes. I can't.
Apologies, ma'am. I was taking. Hello, yes, Miss Clark.
Okay, this is police headquarters and
This is
internal affairs,
unaddressed,
but all
but
you guys are
I
going
was
to continue to
believing
do is cover
maybe
for
you
crimes
spoke
until
with
you get your consequences. Is that what's going on?
maybe if you spoke with someone in open records
I
about
just
all
don't
your records.
understand why the police department, CPS, the court, or anyone on this planet will investigate the false statements that were made and even tell me what the lie is. I have no clue on what con they have to keep me away from my daughter. That is a lot of time, priceless time that we can't get back because people don't want to abide by the law and have absolutely no consequences for this level of insanity year after year. At least tell me what the con is. They won't. So they're keeping me away from my daughter and haven't even told me why they're doing it. They're so crooked. And then on these false arrests and then detained for mental illness, they don't let me go to court because they don't want me incriminating anyone. How do you get this crooked and nothing is repetitively done? So I'm asking the police department to investigate what the con is that's keeping me away from my daughter year after year. I wish that I could let someone convince people that we have value and this stuff is insane that we repeatedly have to go through. Can you imagine how it feels to be stripped from your mother and then placed in an environment that's psychologically abusive and emotionally enforced by the government for profit? We had sleepovers. The basketball team was over. We volunteered in the community, and then to be stripped from that for profit. What are you guys going to do? Because you keep covering for it year after year. Why would someone threaten to take me to jail for report identity theft? Was police headquarters on drugs? Hello, ma'am. There was
I'm not
on
sure,
camera
ma'am.
footage. 6 police threatened to take me to jail for report identity theft that my bank covered for. That my abuser admitted that he did on a YouTube chat on fake pages and different things of that sort. The way he wanted to communicate, he admitted to it. Why would the police department threaten to take me to jail for reporting identity theft and my bank covered for it? In addition to that, my bank would not give me funds in my account for almost all of October, $2,000, and I had my ID and social. Why are the police department is the police department repeatedly covering for crimes, felonies year after year? Just like um, Denitra Brown, same pattern with the 255th District Court. Are you going to act like a child, ma'am, and not respond? This is how you know my abuser's controlling my phone. There's all kind of people coming outside looking, gang stalking. People leave, come back, leave, come back. Ma'am, so you
I
guys
tried
will
to
not abide
provide
by the
you the
law until
number
someone
with
holds you
oversight,
accountable.
but you keep over talking me, and I can't help you, ma'am. If you're not listening to what I'm telling you
You're
to do,
gaslighting
you
me,
have to
ma'am. Why
call
do all these
police
people all over
oversight.
the
There's
United States
nothing else
do
we
this?
can do to help you.
Why do people all over the United States lie? You
I
didn't say
have no
anything.
idea, ma'am. Would you like the number to police oversight?
I don't understand why Internal Affairs has gotten away with covering for crimes year after year with no accountability and having
I'm
people
sorry, I can't
repeatedly
answer
rack
that
up
for you.
felonies
Would
with
you
no
like the number
consequences.
to police oversight?
Police oversight cover for it. I don't know who
Well,
I'm
there's
calling.
nothing
I
else that
think
I
the
can
government
help
is
you with,
hacking my
ma'am. Is
phone,
there anything
spoofing.
else that you need
Ma'am,
help with?
I don't understand
Is
why.
there anything else? There's nothing else I can help you with.
I don't understand why everywhere I call on my phone is psychologically abusive and covers for
I
crimes
don't
that plays
either, ma'am.
mind
I'm
games.
sorry. I have no
Spoofing
idea. I
calls is criminal,
apologize.
ma'am. It's not normal to call all
Is
over
there
the United
anything
States.
else?
I
Is there
asked you,
anything
ma'am, what
else?
was I supposed to do? The police
I have
department
no
won't give me any
idea, ma'am. I
direction.
can't help you. I'm sorry.
What was your name?
I have no idea.
What's your name?
PSO Williams.
Okay.
PSO Williams.
You have a badge number or anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. DO452.
Okay, so you can't help me
No,
get
ma'am,
through
I
law enforcement.
cannot. I
Period.
apologize.
You
Is
can't.
there
So you
anything
can't get
else?
internal affairs. Can't give me any direction
No,
on how
ma'am. No, ma'am.
to get law enforcement.
No, ma'am.
Do you think
Is
you're
there
gonna ever
anything
get your
else?
felonies that you've racked up, ma'am?
No,
Because I
ma'am.
just
Is there
reported
anything
crimes to
else?
you, and there's a duty to report certain things.
Ma'am, I apologize. There is nothing else further I can help
I'm
you
just
with.
asking you since you're law enforcement,
I
how
have
long
no
is it going to be
idea.
before you get your
I
felonies that
apologize.
you
I
guys
have
have
no
racked up for
idea.
yourselves?
I'm sorry.
Are you still going to be able? Well, I
Ma'am,
tried to
I
get a
cannot
Metro
help you.
PCS phone, and they wouldn't let me have a phone. They
I
wanted me
could
to get
give you the
straight
number
talk.
to
So
police oversight. They can
it's
better assist
deliberate.
you.
So
Okay.
I would call on my phone and have all these. He would lash out until I started recording my calls with these calls.
I'm sorry. I
That was a red
apologize.
flag that he was controlling my devices and spoofing them.
I have
Now
no
that I started
control.
recording my calls, it's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be horrible. They would yell at me, degrade me. It was meant to be psychologically abusive. But here's the thing: these are
I
felonies. These people are
apologize.
not getting.
I can't help you. Is there anything else?
Maybe the feds can help you, ma'am. I've had to endure this insanity a long time. Why can't you help me report crimes?
I don't know, ma'am. Would you like a number to police oversight?
No, I don't expect anything to change until you guys get your consequences. And I think that it needs so other people need to be more people need to be disturbed in my experience. That lets us know where the world is and as a whole. If you can stomach all this insanity and do nothing and cover for it and conspire with it, where does that leave us as a society? Okay, ma'am, you've been covering for crimes, lying, and committing crimes over and over, back to back with nothing done.
I apologize. Is there anything else?
See how she has to talk over me, disregarding. He loves
You
that.
talked over me?
But I don't understand why you would all my
listen.
environments would mistreat a woman
I
like
don't
this.
understand.
Have with my experience, why would you would milk abuse and narcissistic abuse and be
Is
enlisted
there
in it?
anything else, ma'am? There's nothing
Like
further
this
I can
shelter
help
I
you
have
with.
forced to live at, that also is conspiring with abuse. It's sick and something needs to be done. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys have got a lot of money to keep me away from my daughter. You've already been bought off and paid for. It's already been bought off and paid for. So it's not going to happen until you get your charges. Is that what you're saying? How many reports and patterns equal an arrest? Now we have more insanity. Police patrolling the area year after year when I'm making my phone calls. I know you got to see it to believe it. I don't see anything else cut. Hello. More petty games like Denitra Brown.
Yes, ma'am. There's nothing further I can help you with. I apologize. Is there anything else?
No, I just it's impossible for me to have access to my daughter and report crimes. It is
I have no control of this.
impossible. It
I
cannot be
apologize.
done. I've tried to do it years. It is impossible and bought off and controlled. It is. I can't do it. Nowhere. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm
Have a nice
powerless
day.
until these people
Bye-bye.
get their charges.